Here we go. Today we're going to talk about a core value here that we have, one of our 7 here at TLC.
Give every challenge everything you've got. You want challenges. You eat challenge for breakfast.
This is huge, man. At the very least, take accountability with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I could have did better.
It should be a natural hunger in you.
This is my jam right here, man.
I think that led us perfectly into our core value for today.
Yeah.
Grateful is our mindset. Be grateful of your mistakes because every failure is a chance to grow.
Wow.
Own your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward stronger.
Woo!
What does this core value mean to you guys in the comments? Leave it down below. We'd love to hear it, read it, and see what you guys take, because your takes, me and Carl get to do this a lot. Our takes are always different on these things, and it's the beauty of this. So we love to read what you guys have to say. Carl, do you want to take it first and I'll wrap it up on you?
It's odd. It's peculiar. It's strange to be grateful for a mistake. But this is very, very true. What's the best thing about the failure? What's the best thing about the disappointment? The best thing in that is what you can learn from it, right? So we don't always consider disappointment as blessings, but you know, one thing you have to do with it is change your mind. Change your mind. When you change your mind, you can change your focus. When you change your focus, you can change your future. I don't see this L, that I don't see this. What I see is an O, and the O is an opportunity to grow. I'm gonna take a passage from my pastor's sermon yesterday. He was talking about doing planks and doing dead hangs. Is it dead hangs?
Yeah.
And so he was saying that, especially y'all do planks, right? Your body starts shaking, right? And you go, I'm gonna talk about me. You go 30, 35 seconds, because I just don't like my body trembling like that. So you go 30, 35 seconds, but the challenge is you learn something about your body. You learn something. Listen, I'm going to teach you something right here. If you strengthen your core, the rest of your body, well, I don't know if I can say this without y'all put the scroller thing. If you strengthen your core, the rest of your body will have just a natural inclination to health. Strengthen your core. That's why those planks are necessary. So the pain is there though, right? The strain is there, but that strain makes you stronger tomorrow. You don't see the benefit of the plank and the hang down or whatever it's called while you're doing it because the pain is there. But if you could only say, you know what? I learned I can do 35, so I can probably do 40 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you challenge yourself within your challenge. You challenge yourself within your failure. You challenge yourself within your mistake to do better tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll grow from this tomorrow. But you don't learn that without changing your mind.
Very
you got to
true.
be grateful for your mountains, grateful for your challenges, grateful for your setbacks. It's a different way of thinking, but if you discipline your mind, your future goes with you.
Now, I love this core value too, and I think this definition of it is great because failure, I always say failure is a great chance to learn, and it doesn't even have to be a big failure. It could be a small failure. It could be anything teaches you how to do better, because obviously we've all failed in relationships. If it's either work or personal or family relationships, things like that. Sometimes failure in those, that they only teach you how to build and be better at forming a better mindset going forward. Because if you don't know what failure feels like, you'll just have a mindset of everything's always good for me and nothing's ever going to be hard. And as much as like grateful is our mindset, you also you need to take the mistakes as learning periods too. Just because something happens doesn't make it bad. It's just a learning experience that in life will put you eventually into a better headspace as long as you're following the right path. Now, obviously, if you're listening to the wrong people, then your mind's going to go a little different. But moving forward, stronger, learning from mistakes, it all helps you become a great person, and that just leads into having a grateful mindset. Because if you're if you're feeling good every single day, you're going to be more grateful about life. You're going to be more grateful about the people around you. You're going to be more grateful about your job, which just makes you much more of a pleasant person. Now, if you're coming, like we all know those people at work who are ungrateful for a lot of things and they're just like, and all upset. You don't want to be that person.
No.
You want to be a person that's just share. You don't have to be like that happy-go-lucky person all the time, but you just want to make sure that people know that you're in a good spot.
And the good spot is you get to get back up again, right? You haven't now. I'm a decree it. I don't know how official it is, but failure is the new F word. If you say I'm a failure, you just cussed, and I don't like people cussing. It's not failure until you neglect to learn the lesson, right? Until you don't get back up again, right? So failure is the new F word. Bishop Dale C. Bronner said something very significant years ago. I'll never forget it. He said, failure follows those who fail to follow through.
That's good.
And the follow through is in the lesson, is in learning the lesson, taking notes. Listen, if you're constantly going through a cycle of mistake and failure, take some notes because there's something you're missing. Take some notes. So, and when you take the notes, you can do the follow through. Okay, I'm not doing this time. I actually wrote a book. You know, the first chapter says you have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn you northward. Do something different.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you're doing until you write that thing down, take some notes on it, and say, I'm never doing that thing again. And that thing this morning is that F word. Don't you cuss in our presence, Life Changer Nation. Don't you say that F word. Get up, learn the lesson, and grow forward.